What's up, everybody? My name is Link, twitch.tv/Linkypoo, and I'm going to be going over a new game I played at TwitchCon this year called Quantum League. The game is currently in closed/open beta and consists of 1v1 and 2v2. I've fallen in love with 2v2s, but I will be showing you 1v1s to start with. The game's concept is pretty interesting. Each round, or loop as they call it, it records exactly what you do and then plays it in the next round. So whatever you did in loop 1, when you go to play loop 2, it'll have a bot do exactly what you did in loop 1. At the end of the third loop, you need to be on the middle objective, completely clear of enemies, to capture the objective. If there are enemies on the objective when the time runs out, it'll go into overtime, which I'll get into a little bit later. But the point is, to win, you have to be on the objective, completely clear of enemies, in the third and final loop. There are 3 loops per match. You need to win 3 matches to win. First to 3 matches wins. What you'll notice in the video is that when I get killed, I don't actually die, I get desynced. And basically what this means is it's going to keep recording what I do, and then the next round, if I can save that bot, or clone as we call it, he'll keep doing whatever I did when I died or was desynced. So remember, when you die in this game, you're not actually dead. You can keep playing as if you're alive and then run on to the point at the end, or if there's a lot of time left in the round, you should run to a med pack and then come back to the control point. Remember, grabbing a med pack will revive you, but be careful. If they see you grab the med pack late in the round, the next round they can just run straight there and then prevent your previous bot or clone from actually taking that med pack and reviving. So I know I've said a mouthful, and you're probably watching the video and trying to listen to me and be like, okay, what is going on? So basically, just to recap, there are 3 rounds or loops, and at the end of the 3rd round or loop, you need to be on the center objective. All right? Each round or loop, it records what you do and then plays it back in the next loop. When you're distinct or dead, you're not actually dead. Keep playing like you're alive. Save that bot the next round, and then he'll keep doing whatever you did while you were distinct. Every weapon in the game is projectile except for the lightning gun. There are 5 main weapons: the sniper rifle, the SMG, the grenade launcher, the shotgun, and the lightning gun. The 6th weapon is a pistol, and that weapon is used a lot. To pull out your pistol, just hit Q. Now, I want to talk about something more complicated in the game called overtimes. So say you go through loop 1, loop 2, loop 3, and either none of you are on the objective at the end, or both of you are on the objective, right? So it doesn't matter how many people are on the objective. If you have 1 on and he has 3 on, then it's still going to go into overtime. And the way that overtime works is basically any of your clones that were alive, you'll spawn in to that clone. So I'm going to show you an example because it's a little confusing, okay? So let's say your clone 1 and clone 2 died, right? Now in overtime, you would just respawn like normal. You'd have a fresh clone 1 and a clone 2 in loop 1 and loop 2. But in this example, my loop 3, my clone 3, was on and near the objective. So in overtime, I actually will spawn close. Now I'm still on the fence how I feel about this in overtime. There is some strategy that can be involved here by leaving some of the clones weak, taking all the med packs, etc. But basically what happens in overtime is usually there is 1 or no med packs left, and you really have to play smart and not to die. And I'm just going to jump in here and show you. So I'm in overtime. My clone 3 is near the objective, so I spawn in on his body from the previous loop 3. But we're now in loop 3, but in overtime. And what you saw there at the end was I did actually friendly fire. So your bots, your own clones can actually kill you, and you can kill your own clones. It actually happens a lot because at the end of the round, usually what you want to do is you want to be shooting in a direction you think they're going to be coming from. So we've had it so where like my clone 1 will kill the clone 2 of the enemy, which is always quite funny because the game actually notices when you do that, and it says, "What foresight?" Because you actually kind of pre-fired into the future and actually killed that person. So yeah, overtime, still on the fence how I feel about it. It's interesting. I see the strategy. I'm not sure how it'll pan out for a competitive environment, but you know, I'm down for science. What I like about this game is that there's a lot of different strategy that you can do. You can kill off your bot and make them invisible, then run for a med pack and then flank the enemy. You can suicide with an explosive barrel mid-round, make yourself invisible, and then shoot him while you're desynced. And then the next round, you can shoot the barrel before you suicide, and then your bot will be there. You can go for zone control. You can go for med pack control. There's all these different strategies that you can do in the game. So it's really about mental chess and the ways you can beat your opponent. I come from competitive insurgency, where the competitive mode is firefight, which is like 5v5 control point mode. So this feels like home for me, where you try to outmaneuver and outthink your opponent. You really have to keep track of what's going on from loop 1 to loop 2 to loop 3. Did he grab that med pack? Where's the med pack? Did his loop 2 kill my loop 1? Who do I need to kill? Is my loop 1 and loop 2 on the point? Etc, etc. So there's a lot of things you need to manage that makes the game have some depth to it. I started off playing in 1v1s, and now I'm playing in a 2v2 beta tournament with most of the developers. Yes, that's right. The developers are actually playing in a tournament in their own game, which I think is super awesome. Like, how many times do developers actually play in a tournament in their own game? Developers are super nice guys as well. I think most of them are from Argentina. They're just a small dev studio. I think it's like maybe 5 or 6 guys. I could be wrong. But everyone's super nice in the community. I played the game at TwitchCon, and I didn't really like it at first, but I got a beta code, started playing it on my own mouse and keyboard, and I actually started to fall in love with it. It's actually a really cool game. It's got some depth and strategy to it, and I actually really like it. I have been playing a lot of 2v2s, so I really love 2v2s now. 1v1s they're kind of okay. They seem a little stale to me, but I know there's a lot of people that love 1v1s, so don't take my word for it. Definitely look out for this game. I think it's going to be a great game. It's supposed to go into early access sometime in Q1 of 2020, so be sure to check it out. I am going to leave you guys with a clip of a 2v2 tournament I just played in with comms, so you can see just how intense and fun 2v2s can be. So hope you guys enjoy.
Jesus Christ. Alright, nice.
So are you always pre-fire?
Yeah.
Top mid, top mid!
Top mid.
No eyes.
Top mid tagged. He dropped.
But
And they're home.
They're home, they're home, they're home.
Tagged, headshotted him. He dropped on
He's
left.
dead, he's dead.
He's dead. Top right killed me. I'm on point DC.
He's dead. Alright, their other one is pointless. I killed him, and he might be able to kill me, actually. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to kill top right.
Okay. Right, bottom right, moving.
Okay.
Bottom right flanking us.
Nice headshot.
Yep. They're 2 dead.
Shooting front right.
Okay. I'm going bottom right this round.
Okay. I'm just gonna push left with my boys.
Alright. They just team killed someone?
Front right, their third is right. He dropped bottom right, but he's right. Shoot, pre-fire.
Oh!
Their three's dead.
Okay.
Their other three's dead.
Woo,
I got it.
Let's go,
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Nice, dude.
Oh, GG's.
Yeah, I saw that 3. It bounced up. Not bad, dude.
Ooh, you carried that last round.
I mean, you carried me the first round, so. Oh, their 3 missed the jump.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Again, my name is Link, twitch.tv/Linkypoo. Hope you enjoyed this review and breakdown of Quantum League, an up-and-coming game coming to early access in Q1 of 2020. Be sure to keep this game on your radar. It's a super fun game with depth and strategy to it. Be sure to like and follow me on YouTube and Twitch if you enjoyed. Peace out.